This is an Exceed RC Monster Power 15 motor. I actually have a couple of them that I got for some projects. And the way it's packaged in this box, nice and neat, comes in foam packaging, as you can see here. So it's got the motor and a firewall mount here. Okay, it already has the 3.5 millimeter bullet connectors already soldered on there. And in the bag, it comes with, let's see, we got an extra shaft. Okay, an extra shaft, a 1.5 millimeter hex key, the bullet connectors that can go onto the speed controller. That's some kind of a collar here, a spare grub screw. Okay, and let's see if we can get out here the prop adapter. Okay, so this comes with this prop shaft adapter. Okay, and you can see I've got one here already assembled. Okay, the screws are in a bag. Okay, so it's got the screws that go on the back. These are the ones that are tapered. Okay, the flatheads, and those go on the back into the motor. I always put a little bit of blue Loctite to hold them on good, and then the other cap head screws go in here to hold this prop adapter down. So this is if I want to do a rear mount, so I'm mounting on the back here, and then the outrunner will spin freely like that. That's typically the easiest way to mount these things. Some people sometimes they Dremel this shaft off nice and slow so you don't bend anything. The cool thing is it comes with another shaft, and if you mount this shaft in here, it'll actually be set up so that the shaft sticks out the top. So if you mount it in here, the shaft will come out of this end if that's what you want. Then you'd have to end up using a different prop adapter or something like that. You can also, if you buy a prop adapter, a 4 millimeter prop adapter that goes onto a shaft somewhere else, you could mount it here so that it sticks out of a firewall, and then you've got a prop adapter there. But I just went the easy way here. And one thing I'd like to say is that the machining on this is really nice. And I fired this thing up. I've got a 1047 electric prop, and I fired this up. It ran really smooth. Just for my tests, I ran a 3S. I'm using a good 30C battery, so I'm going to get a lot of power out of that 30C battery. And I was getting about 30 amps at about 9200 RPMs, which is about 360 watts out of that. The motor's rated for 425 watts. But I don't need that much out of what I'm putting it in. But I would like to say that the motor ran really nice and smooth. I was running it on 3S, and I was really, like I said, I was really impressed with what I got for the price that it was being sold for. Very consistent with the other Monster Power motors that I've gotten from Hobby Parts. Been really happy about the electric motors that I've been getting from them. And that's my review of the Monster Power 15 motor.